So today talking about Daisy Ridley again, and yet again she makes kind of a dumb move. You know why? Because when a movie's coming out that's important to a franchise that's in trouble because part 2 of the trilogy wasn't so good, you don't go making silly statements, political statements, and statements about privilege, comparing yourself to your coworkers basically. Seems like Daisy Ridley is on a roll here of making stupid statements. I'm not going to get into Trump very much, except what she said, but the point I'm driving home here is, why is she making these statements? Well, what I said about John Boyega and some statements he made about disliking The Last Jedi is that, are they trying to take our attention off the fact that The Rise of Skywalker is so bad? Well, if that's what they're trying to do, they're not doing a bad job, because this is very distracting, and this is some drama. Here we go. Star Wars star Daisy Ridley, every sane person has an issue with Trump. Speaking with The Guardian in an interview published over the weekend, the English actress took aim at both President Trump and British Prime Minister Boris Johnson when asked if she finds it difficult to speak out about politics given that the Star Wars franchise is owned by family-friendly Disney. Ridley said, "No, I don't feel I have to edit what I say. The things that make me angry are the things that make everyone angry." And, yeah, I kind of agree. Look, she should be able to speak her mind, absolutely. But 10 days before The Rise of Skywalker, strong opinions on politics? Not so smart. Everyone is annoyed with Bojo, she continued, referencing Johnson, leader of the nation's Conservative Party. Everyone has an issue with Trump. Every sane person anyway. And that's the whole key line everyone's upset about. Every sane person anyway should have a problem with Trump. It's not that I don't talk about this stuff, but other people are so much more articulate than me and say it better. Hey, look, I'll give her credit for that, because I've thought the same thing myself, that, there's a lot of people saying the same things I'm saying, but I stay away from certain things, because a lot of people are saying those things better. So there's no reason for me to get into everything. But, that's not the thing this article's about. What this article is about her saying that, effectively, if you're sane, you shouldn't like Trump. Star Wars has given me the opportunity to do small things and allowed me to say no, which is glorious. I don't talk a lot about various things because there are people fighting the good fight. Oh, son of a bitch. So, everyone's got their good fight. So to me, fighting the good fight is against SJWs and people in Hollywood who are ruining franchises. And to her, I guess, fighting the good fight is against people like me who she would consider toxic or something like that. And I know I have safety in that the people I have worked with have loud voices, she said, alluding to what her interviewer called equal pay and Me Too in the industry. So they say down here that Ridley joins co-star Mark Hamill, who reprises his role of Luke Skywalker in the movie. Okay, so he will be in the movie as Luke in some way. I don't even know at this point what the hell that's going to be, but I guess we got a little hint there. Hamill has also been an outspoken critic of the president, calling Trump worse than franchise villain Darth Vader last year because the Sith Lord saw the error of his ways and repented. The actor has also called for Trump's Hollywood star to be removed and replaced with one for his late co-star Carrie Fisher, who played Princess Leia in the films. And I covered that. I covered the Mark Hamill versus Trump thing, and people got irritated, because what I said was I can't quite take a side. What I said was I just don't know Trump well enough to form a solid opinion. I see the media, I see the news, I see people angry, I see people loving him. It just seems very polarized, and I'm not in the best position to make my decision. Here in Japan, it's either neutral or some people like him because of his dealings with North Korea. So as you know, North Korea, is a threat to Japan with the missile crisis a little while ago, and Trump seemed to handle that pretty well. So naturally, we're going to, think, all right, thanks. We're not going to be like, well, you got to have that North Korean thing, but you're really a son of a bitch over there in America, aren't you? No. Most Japanese are, at least kind of neutral about Trump. I had to talk today with some coworkers just to kind of check some facts. Where was I? All right. So the point is that Daisy Ridley should not be saying this stuff at this timing. I'm not going to say she shouldn't say it at all, but it's not the best idea. I personally like my actors to keep their politics out of it. That's the problem I have with Mark Hamill, is not necessarily what he's saying. He could cool it down a little bit, but it's that he's saying it. There's no reason for him to be saying it. You know, let him influence other people to say it or something, but Mark, please keep your mouth shut. Really. We don't want to hear it. I don't want to know. Same thing with Daisy Ridley. I just don't want to know. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think about this down below. I'm doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. Let's do a shout-out right now, end of this video, to Fallon Reacts, because I said I would, maybe, and I did. Okay. Anyway, if you're still listening, smash the subscribe button, click it, press it, whatever you gotta do, get subscribed. F messing up. I mess up. I mess up so many ends of so many videos, but that's okay, because I never know who makes it to the end. I make it to the end every time. Yeah, see you next time.
If you are not subscribed to this channel, The Entertainment Hacker, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button now.